Welcome everybody, I came by Rubey, and thank you for coming back and to check out another topic. And I'm not going to waste no time, let's get into it. So, what's love got to do with it? And no, it's not the famous Tina Turner song. Many blessings to her, that's a good song, I kind of like that. But it's a topic that we're going to go really into today. What's love got to do with it? Alright, now we don't need this paper, because in this channel I came by Rubey always goes off from the heart. Here we go. Let's go into it. What's love got to do with it? Love is everything. It took me, like I always say in a lot of videos, a while to actually get into this, because a lot of times, I'll give you an example, like you would get angry or over certain things, or little things would annoy you, or you just let a lot of the negativity throughout your day and throughout your life control you and the way you go about your daily business. So this thing will make you nuts by letting all these outside influences, your thoughts from within your brain, everything that starts manifesting, and you actually use more energy that way than just putting out love. Putting out love is that you don't use that much. I'll tell you why, because it's naturally the way we were supposed to be from the beginning. And what happened is we seem to have developed a lot of traits that are not, how would you say, loving, basically, right? Well, you have a lot of traits that throughout our lives you can name them all, and how much problems it causes people. For instance, anger, jealousy, greed, and we can keep going on and on and on with all those type of examples and things that are not loving. I learned myself that to love and put out that love is a beautiful thing. And at the same time, one of the most precious things I think there is someone that can train either their body or their mind or their spirit, whatever they're training in, to be at the maximum performance at your peak level, and actually be humble within that, and not put out forth any ego. Man, you're conquering that love. That what you're doing. You're doing your thing. And at the same time, if anything did arise, you can handle yourself. Of course, listen, you have to. You got to protect whatever it is, family, friends, people you love. And that doesn't mean by fighting or doing this. It means by all type of avenues, through mental. Think about this: how someone could abuse you with either the hands, right, speech, how they look at you, right? You can have someone looking at you in a certain way, make you feel uncomfortable. Male, female, doesn't matter who it is or whatever gender you are. Just by the way someone could look at you can make you feel what? Not loved, or feel, ooh, a little icky, right? So this is all of these instances and everything within our life. Think about how to make yourself, I always say mind, right? This body, you want to keep it healthy, and that spirit from within shine forth. And that's a daily balance, and that you would have to do for the rest of your life. It's like, I give you a perfect example. When I knew that I was having my first child, didn't know whether it was boy, girl, what it was. It wasn't until the day that I held that beautiful little person in my hands that I realized that this is for life. This is not like, some type of game you play. It's for life. The creation in which you made, you're going to have to nurture and take care of that for your whole life. And just like anything you bring into this world, right? The same way with yourself, how you were born into this world, you have to take care of yourself for what? For life. All the way through. It's not just, hey, I achieved this, I achieved that, I'm right, I'm done, I'm wiping my hands clean. No. Constantly I would tell you, let's get back that paper. And that title, what's love got to do with it? I'll tell you what love's got to do with everything. The more love you put out, the more love you get back. I've seen now, I'll be real honest to you, the youth, there's a lot of people in there still instilling faith into the youth. And I always talk about on this channel your spirituality, whatever faith you believe in, and to always integrate that into your life. You have to believe in something, right? And you got to believe that all of this out here is created by someone. Even if you didn't believe in God or whatever it may be, this is one grand creator. This thing was all manifested. And it's beautiful, because why don't you take a chance and live life and enjoy this experience? And to do that, you got to put out that love. Don't put out no hate, anger, none of that. You're going to bring that stuff back to you. It's going to drain you. It's going to make you look twice your age. If you ever look at someone that might be spiritually inclined or is really in tune with themselves, I'll give you a little clue. They never look their age. Why? Because they age a lot slower, differently from other people that hold on to stress, anger, resentment, whatever it may be. Some of the examples we have given earlier. So remember this. What's love got to do with it? It's up to you. It's up to you what you're going to do with that love. How are you going to put it out forth? And remember this, the love that you put out, make sure it's one of good intentions. What did we say, right? Looking at someone a certain way. Maybe not having the clearest of thoughts while looking at that person. You see how it turns to intention, and how we said could make you or someone else, or that if you were in the vicinity of that person staring, would make you uncomfortable. Intention. So the intention is everything. How do you intend to love someone? With your heart? Or halfway, fully? That's all up to you, and you got to discover how you're going to integrate the love within your life and to how to spread it out amongst everyone else. For myself, I think it's in all avenues of your life, try to spread love, and by doing love is, to me, I would say trying to make everyone within you and yourself and your circle be happy. And you're going to have moments and times, and when people are maybe not that happy or in a loving spirit, give them space. Let them have their space. Everyone does need their space, right? You need that sometimes. And then they come right back and boom, you're like, ah, there you go. That's who I was waiting to see. That person shine forth. Well, thank you so much. You might see me in these same clothes because I think I'm going to shoot through and I got like 2 or 3 topics I want to hit. This was one of them. Got 2 more. And when I'm on the roll, and like you'll get into this rhythm when you're spiritually and you feel good and your intuition and listening to that inner consciousness, boy, sometimes when that switch flips, enjoy it. Take all that information in, and then whatever you get through here in that consciousness, and if you want to remember it, analyze it, self-reflect within yourself, and write things down and review them, and always make yourself a better person. Thank you so much to everybody out there. True blessings for whatever you try to achieve. Take care.